Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It is early morning. We're down here at my son-in-law and my daughter's place. It is my first rifle hunt of the season. I am super excited, and I am going to try to put some meat in the freezer today. I have my 7 rim mag shined up, sighted in, and ready to go. And I'm hoping today I can pull that trigger and put a little extra meat in the freezer. Stick around. I think today is going to be a lot of fun. Well, that was pretty quick. I've been watching her for a long time, waiting on the sun to get up just to get enough light so I can get some video. But I think she's a pretty good doe. She's been down there the whole time. I mean, she was probably down there when I climbed in the stand this morning. She has been down there. I got to where I looked through my scope to see if I can see any movement down there. I seen her moving. I just said, I'm gonna wait, let that sun get up where I can see exactly what she is. I don't want to shoot her spike or something. We have those rules out here in Meriwether County, trophy rules out here in Meriwether County. But I'm gonna wait a second. She did run off through the woods. She ran a little way, so I'm gonna go make sure. I'm just gonna make sure I got enough time to let her sit down for a minute. But I'm excited. I am super excited. I'm looking to make sure nothing else steps out. But I'm gonna give her a few more minutes and we'll get down and get her cleaned up. Hopefully I made a good shot. I think it was a pretty good shot. I felt really good about it. I am excited. Well guys, this spot is turning out to be a hot spot. Right there, the feeder's down there, but right there's, I got my stand hung right behind that little tree there for my bow season. I killed two. Got my two during archery season right down there. And now my first gun hunt, I got another one. And this is actually, this is actually supposed to be my daughter's spot. And she has yet got to hunt over here. And she's gonna be mad at me. I keep killing all her deer. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get down. I keep waiting for something else to step out. It's just so early. I should have probably waited, but dang, I wanna put that meat, I wanna put some more meat in the freezer. This has been a really good hunting season so far. We hadn't even really started yet. We got till January 10th. I'm actually gonna come back tonight and try to get another one. I may hunt in the pasture though. I may move from this spot and give it a little rest. But let me get down and see if I can go find this girl, and we'll get her cleaned up and maybe cook a little something tonight. I think that'll be fun. All right, everybody, we're headed down here to the feeder. You can see right there, there's my tree stand for bow season. I need to take it down. There's the feeder, and I'm actually hunting right there on that pine tree, right in the center. So I can see both sides of the power line, and I can see both sides of the power line, and all the way down here, and there are just deer tracks everywhere you look. Really excited. And our food plot that we planted, everything is coming up so pretty. Everything is just growing really, really well. Let's see. There are just deer tracks absolutely everywhere. Hopefully this will be an easy find. She was standing underneath the feeder. Well, guys, I looked at the footage, which I couldn't make heads or tails out of it. I video everything on this cell phone, and I just hate that because it's such a long ways away and this phone doesn't focus that far away. But I'm gonna get me a good camera one of these days, I promise. But I couldn't find a speck of blood. I have walked and walked. I know I hit her. Seeing the footage, she jumped, and I just know I had a good shot on her. And this gun, it's dead on. But what I did, I don't want to keep y'all in suspense. What I did was just get out here and walk where she ran, and I got all day. So I just zigzagged up and down. It didn't take about 10 minutes, and I found her. And what the problem was, I don't see an exit hole. I had a great shot on the other side. It was a nice, perfect shot on the other side. I've already looked, but I didn't see an exit hole whatsoever. So I guess the bullet went inside and didn't exit out, but she is a really, really nice doe. That's the one I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on a little meteor-sized doe. She's going to fill up the freezer just right. I am absolutely having a ball. My hunting season is going like, every time I step in the woods, I think I'm seeing deer. It's just been a great year. I know I'm going to jinx myself for saying that, but super excited about that. Let me get her cleaned up. We're going to get her home and get ready to put some in the freezer. Hopefully we'll do a little cooking. Well, everybody, we are back. We field dressed the deer, and on the way home, I text my wife. A while back, she was asking about getting some summer sausage made from our deer. We hadn't done that in about 15 years, I guess. It's been quite a long time since we had any summer sausage. And I stopped a couple weeks ago at the processor not far from my house and asked if they made it. They do. So I text my wife, "You want summer sausage?" Of course, she said yes. So I just dropped the deer off there. We're getting some summer sausage made out of that deer. That's going to be good. They make it with jalapeno and smoked cheddar cheese. It's supposed to be really good. So super excited about that. Glad to have that coming. We are on the other side of the property now, hunting this evening. I don't know if y'all can see, but way down there, about where the sun meets, way down there is where the first driveway is. Now we're at the other driveway on the other side of the property. And right where you see the opening, that's the pasture, all back in there. We got a ground blind. I love using my pointer. We got a ground blind right there. That's why I'm not outside talking, because I know there's no telling where these deer are at, but we're literally hunting just right there. It's, I want to say 100 yards. It may be 100 yards up the road, but it's a big, nice pasture, all food plotted. We did a few weeks back. I got the corn feeder going. I'd already set up my pop-up blind last week. I am going to take and brush it in a little more. I brought me some little limb loppers. It's pretty early. It's 4:30. I'm going to cut a few limbs and brush it in a little bit before we hunt this evening. But I've been dying to hunt this pasture, waiting on rifle season for it. So we're going to slide out here, hunt the pasture, and hopefully get another deer tonight. All right, guys, I guess we're gonna call it. It's done got pretty dark. I can't really tell what I'm shooting at. If I seen a deer out there, I'd like to know what I'm shooting at. I can't shoot a spike or something out here in Meriwether County. It's against the law. We have this is a trophy county. It's got to have 4 points on one side. So I'd like to know what I'm shooting at. So we're gonna get on out of here. I really didn't see nothing tonight except for that dog. I seen that, I guess it's the neighbor's dog. I'm not sure. We've been seeing a lot of tracks up and down the road. So I assume that's him. Hopefully I spooked him enough where he won't come back. But if he does come back again, we'll go talk to the neighbors and tell them to start putting their dog up. But we're gonna head home and hopefully get one more hunt in on this video. We're gonna hunt at my house tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're gonna hunt the driveway or in the woods, depending on what my daughter wants to hunt. I always give her first pick. So stick around, we're gonna get one more hunt in and hopefully get us one more deer. Well, I guess the geese are calling it. We're hunting the next day down here on my driveway. You hear the geese right here behind me. I think y'all can hear them. I know I can. I think it's about time to call it. It's right at 11 o'clock anyway. I have had an absolute wonderful morning. I could do this every day. I love getting out in the woods and hanging out. Didn't see anything today. I seen my cat, Loki, come down the driveway. He had caught a chipmunk or something. He had something big in his mouth. I couldn't make it out. But he had caught him something this morning. The leaves are nonstop falling. It's just beautiful. If you guys aren't getting out in the woods, or at least just sitting outside enjoying this weather change, you're really missing out. I have had just a wonderful morning. I'm about to get down and go get my strawberry plugs to start putting in my garden. It's the planting season for all your fruit and nut trees and stuff. So we're going to start planting our strawberries sometime this week. But dang, I had a good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did get one this weekend. I got that big doe at the beginning of the video. I was hoping to get a second one on this video, but I didn't see anything else. Last night I seen that dog that came in. And then this morning the cat, and I had a squirrel. Me and him became good buddies this morning. We hung out all morning as he buried acorns over here all morning long. He was here for, I know, 2 hours solid, just burying acorns. But I had a good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I can influence you guys to get outside and enjoy this weather. I keep looking around, waiting for something to step out. I want to encourage you guys to get out. Enjoy this weather change. It's just beautiful outside. The leaves here in Georgia are just starting to fall. Just beautiful. I just love it. Guys, I love you guys. I love y'all to death. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, share it with your friends. Let everybody know about Kinfolk Farm. Give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel, click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And for you guys that are subscribers, you know I love you guys too. Like I say again, get out, enjoy this weather. Before you know it, we'll all be complaining that it's too cold to get out. So right now is the absolute perfect time to get out and enjoy the outdoors. Guys, appreciate it. We're going to see y'all on the next video.